Hi Cancers, this is your general energy reading for the week of August 17th through the 21st. I will be getting clarity on a situation that you'll be dealing with that week, and then afterwards I'll get some advice from your guides. To start off, the overall energy for this reading is the reverse devil. So this is about gaining your independence, gaining freedom from a toxic situation, a toxic connection, habit. For the recent past, you have the Ten of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. So you're recently trying to disconnect, separate from a connection because of relapse, your problems coming back. But facing this separation or disconnect from this connection causes you to want to delay the success of that, leading to bringing into your hardships, difficulties, struggles through this delay. In the immediate future, you have the Seven of Wands, the Temperance, the Judgment card, and the Ten of Wands. Facing some disharmony over disconnecting from a connection because of wanting to meet the challenges of relapse, problems coming back, causes you to seek out higher forms of gossip, accusations, blame. Maybe receive those, leading to a lifting of your burden so that you can bring it into your struggles, your difficulties you might be having. For the immediate outcome, you have the Two of Swords, the Hangman, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Facing some uncertainty because of surrendering to this disharmony around disconnection, separation, because of indecision around continuing to meet the challenges of a relapse, problems coming back. Faced with this uncertainty, this surrender to this disharmony causes you to face some setbacks to what you desire. This could be through procrastination of seeking higher forms of gossip, leading to a reckless decision to have your burdens lifted. I went ahead and pulled a few clarification cards to get a clear picture of what's going on underneath for you. For the overall energy, the reverse devil, you have the Four of Cups, the Temperance, and the Knight of Wands. So you're trying to gain freedom from this toxic situation, habit, connection because of a delay in taking action. And you continue to delay taking action after facing disharmony because of a missed opportunity. For the recent past, for the Ten of Swords, you have the King of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. This delay, this relapse, these problems coming back are because of a delay or setbacks to positive changes that you're trying to make after deciding not to accept an opportunity for happiness or connection because of a loss of control, a lack of self-discipline. For the Six of Wands, you have the Six of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So you're delaying the success of disconnection, separation, because of bad timing, a lack of results. After deciding you don't want to accept an offer, an opportunity for connection or happiness because of having to revisit a past behavior, a past situation. For the Five of Pentacles, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Star card. And it's leading to bringing into your struggles, your hardships, your difficulties because of focusing on the negative, a loss of hope. That you can make these positive changes after trying to gain freedom from a toxic situation, connection, habit, because of no longer wanting to commit to a collaboration or a meeting with others through some type of event. For the immediate future, for the Seven of Wands, you have the World card, the Ace of Wands, and the Hangman. So you're facing disharmony over the separation connection because of wanting to meet the challenges of relapse, problems coming back because of detachment or apathy, disinterest in making positive changes that are causing these delays and setbacks for you after deciding you wanted to delay something you desire because of wanting to bring it into a cycle of a loss of control, a loss of self-discipline. For the Judgment card, you have the Magician, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. And this is seeking out higher forms of gossip, blame, accusations, maybe because of wanting to release a toxic situation. Because of a lack of results after wanting to hold on to your beliefs or give up or quit a situation by missing out on an opportunity to connect. For the Ten of Wands, you have the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Wands. That's leading to lifting your burdens because of instability, self-doubt, because of a loss of hope. After losing faith that you can gain freedom from this toxic situation because of relapse, problems coming back because of not committing to a collaboration a meeting. For the immediate outcome for the Two of Swords, you have the Page of Wands, the Tower, and the Six of Wands. So this indecision around continue to meet the challenges of relapse because you're delaying the success of positive change because of apathy or disinterest in it, after continuing to avoid or delay major change because of procrastination on bringing it into cycle of this loss of control, this lack of self-discipline. For the Page of Wands, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Five of Wands. Facing some uncertainty, surrendering to this disharmony, you're procrastinating what you desire because of resistance or feelings of conflict. Around releasing a toxic situation, toxic connection, after deciding not to gain clarity by missing out on an opportunity to connect with someone because of a lack of confidence or a lack of stability around not connecting with this person. And that's leading to a Knight of Swords. You have the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Justice card. It's leading to a reckless decision to lift your burdens because of you're delaying taking an official action to separate after not being able to find happiness or fulfillment in gaining freedom from this toxic situation, toxic connection, because of working with no results. You're working not to commit to this collaboration, but you keep relapsing or problems coming back. Now let's see what your guides have to say. Any advice or guidance for the Cancers watching? Watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Lie back, relax, put everything aside and take time to renew your energy. It's often when you totally relax that new insights and awareness can emerge. Take deep, full breaths. Put your feet up. Be present in each moment. Do nothing. Watch clouds. The answers that you seek will emerge easily, but first you need to stop all activity. Take naps. Evaluate your life. There are times when the most empowering thing the traveler can do is to step off the path, stretch out, and lie on the earth to watch the clouds float by. This act is renewing and regenerating. When all the activity of the road diminishes and the traveler allows a languid relaxation to emerge, this is most often the time when the presence of spirit can be felt. This is also the time when significant signs appear. Whatever is the most relaxing to you, stretching out in a hammock, watching clouds, taking a candlelit bath, or walking on the seashore. Do it, and the challenges in your life will diminish and often simply drop away. And that is it for the Cancer video, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.